So I just wanted to touch upon what the sister just said just now, but I think the root and common denominator with toxic masculinity and toxic femininity is this: toxic masculinity at its core is the art of feigning strength, and the common denominator of toxic femininity is feigning weakness. So let's talk about feigning weakness. Okay. Let's talk about, TikTok, right? You talk about the crocodile tears thing, right? You have a whole bunch of women that make up all these delusional issues and these delusional situations, whereas they create these situations that they have full control of, undoubtedly. But then they go, instead of taking accountability for it, because accountability is kryptonite for some reason, I don't know why, and they blame a man for it. One of my favorite memes of all time, and it can be related to it's literally, you can literally apply it to anything, is that meme of a person riding a bike and they put a stick in the tire and they flip over and then they be like, look around and they fucking turtle, and then it's like the turtle had nothing to do with it. The turtle was just trying to headbutt a rock for whatever reason. It has nothing to do with it. You know, it's a black turtle trying to mind its business, and you know what I mean? So now let's talk about toxic masculinity and feigning strength. So you have a lot of men out here who self-proclaim to be, yo, I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. Yeah, I don't take shit from no bitch. And da 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 da. Okay, cool. That's what's up, my nigga. When's the last time you paid somebody's way through school? When's the last time you protected a woman? When's the last time you had protected yourself? When is the last time you proved to be masculine and then so-called alpha to other so-called alpha men who themselves don't call themselves alpha but are alphas by...
I kind of want to go off of that real quick. What do you describe as being a man? I'd like to hear your perspective, just kind of on that. Like, what is being a man? Because you're saying alpha man. I want to hear a man's perspective of what that is, because everyone's definition is different. So I just wanted to break that down a little bit more.
A protector, a provider, a teacher, a nurturer, and a leader. That's what I think a man is.
Genetics.
Is that like top 5, or is that just all the?
That's the arm, leg, arm, head. That's what makes up the constitution of a man.
I would like to add to what makes a man, in my opinion, or whatever. It's not so much what you do or whatever, but it's what you react to, what you choose to give energy to or whatever. Like are you easily wavered? You know what I mean? Because on some real shit, my nigga, like, I know guys doing all of that shit who's getting gamed by some picket-headed shorty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I can call that
let me get into that.
What I could call that is a man willing to be submissive for sex.
You're not a leader. But if anybody who's willing, any man who's willing to be
leader, we always talk about a man.
But Pete, any man who's willing to be submissive for sex, not for reproduction, but for sex, you haven't matured. If a man has not reached his maturity adequately, there is no possible way, no tangible way for you to be a leader. So right then and there, you're out of the running for being a man. You have to do more work.